And the Petco vaccination superstation downtown saw another day of long lines and frustrations. People who had appointments canceled because of the weather earlier this week were mostly rescheduled for today and Saturday. As ABC 10 News reporter Mimi Alcala explains, staffing is one of the biggest issues and more volunteers are needed.
We are in need of our community members.
There's been slow traffic outside of the Petco vaccination superstation as people wait hours in their cars for their turn to get a COVID-19 vaccine. Right now, staffing is an issue at the site.
We need about 300 people a day to make this work smoothly.
With more staffing comes fewer delays. Leah Blacksburg is the director of volunteer services at UC San Diego Health. She says more volunteers are needed as the site is mostly staffed by UCSD Health employees.
About 20% of the staffing needs are being covered by community volunteers. So we would really love help with individuals who are medically trained and non-medically trained.
Signing up is done through UCSD Health's website under COVID-19 vaccination superstation volunteers.
To help with running things, supplies, and passing out information, with helping navigate where people are supposed to go.
And there's a bit of a perk.
Anybody who is volunteering at our vaccination superstation will have the opportunity, if they choose, to be vaccinated.
It gives you a feeling of fulfillment and like you're doing good.
Loretta Landholt has been volunteering at the site for a couple of weeks now.
I filled out an application. They did a background check on me. And then you sign several consent forms before you can start volunteering.
The registered nurse worked for UCSD for nearly 40 years before retiring. At the site, she helps nurses with supplies and observes patients after they've had their shot. She says the best part is it gave her an opportunity to give back.
And honestly, it was the first opportunity that I felt like I could do to help with the pandemic.
Mimi Alcala, ABC 10 News.
There are 4, 8, and 12-hour shifts available for both medical and non-medical professionals who want to help. Volunteers are asked to cover at least 3 shifts. And we know there are a lot of questions and different experiences with the vaccine rollout. Our ABC 10 News in-depth team is committed to tracking down answers and sharing your stories. Just send us your story at tips@10news.com.